Yo, what's good, guys? So I'm back today playing top ladder. I'm currently number 34 in the world, so we're really high up. Have been winning a lot of games, like against bad matchups, so I don't really know how I'm here, but yeah, the goal today is to just try to get like top 10 and maybe make it to the Hall of Fame. So yeah. All right, we found the first game here against Katori, aka Nate. So we know what he's playing. He's playing that minor rocket cycle deck. Looks like he's gonna go Dark Prince in the back, so I'll just drop an Icebow. Going to go with skeletons here to kite that away, and then looks like he's going to go for an E-Spirit at the bridge, which is fine with me. My knight should clean up this miner pretty well, and I'm honestly going to take a rocket right now because I know I'm up like 1 or 2 elixir. Looks like he's going to do the same. I'm going to spam an X1 on 0. I don't know if it's the best play, though. Okay, yeah, he had enough elixir. I wasn't sure if he had enough elixir to go like with Inferno and something else to play, like to block the Inferno. But looks like he did, so well played by him. And we're just going to reset here with the Icebow in the back, probably, unless he wants to go in. Sometimes he plays this really aggressive. I like to try and play this like really aggressively, like this matchup, because if you play it too slow, they can just get like unlimited miner chip on your tower, so that's what you have to worry about most of the time. I'm going to go for a log on the Dark Prince shield here. And, all right, he's going to drop the delivery, which is fine. We'll just go Skellies here to kite that Dark Prince over. And then, okay, we catch the miner. I'm going to have to go with a NATO and an Icebow to kill those goblins. He has goblins instead of the skeletons, I want to say. So that makes it a little bit more tricky for me, to be honest. Just going to go for my... Okay, is he going to miner or not? We'll see here. But we're almost in double. I'm just going to set up another Tesla here at the... Okay, never mind. He goes Dark Prince. So I'll go with a Tesla at the bridge now, and then go Knight for this miner. Okay, he's going to go for a rocket really early on, in my opinion. I'm just going to go for an Expo here, and then Icebow as well. Okay, he's not going to play the Inferno on top of that, which is fine. Okay, he goes Dark Prince. And unfortunately, we don't catch the miner, so he's going to be able to kill that pretty easily. Not a great like situation for me right there. I'm just going to take a rocket on tower now. If he wants to do the same, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, he knows that he can't do that right now. So I'm going to set up an Icebow here in the back. And then I'll go for my Knight and try and control the bridge right here. I think that's the play. He's going to go with the miner. I'll just go for skeletons. And it should clean it up decently well. I'm going to take rocket while I have a decent setup here at the bridge. And honestly, I thought he was going to rocket right away, to be honest. So I'm not going to play anything yet because, yeah, I figured he was going to rocket. I'm going to go Knight at the bridge, and then I'm just going to go with an Expo here. All right, he's going to set up Inferno in the middle. That's fine. I'm just going to set up my Tesla here. And, all right, this is kind of tricky. I need to log this off. Man, I cannot catch his miner to save my life. Like, I'm missing it every time. But I need to keep going in with Expos for sure to keep pressure on. And then he's got another Inferno. He'll probably go Dark Prince. I might try and go for a rocket on top of it here. Yeah, I'm going to go for a rocket, and then... Okay, this is not going to get down in time, I don't think. Okay, unfortunately, it doesn't. Need to log the tower here to get damage. And then also go for an Icebow on 0 to make sure he doesn't get damage. Okay, he's going to rocket, but I think I win as long as I just get all 3 spells down. So I'm going to cycle my NATO now and then go for Skellies and then play my log, and that should be GG's. Yeah, okay. So really good game right there. He played it well. I played it pretty well too. So, I mean, we end up taking the victory, so I'm definitely happy with that. Found the next game here against OMG. It's Zahoo. No idea what this guy plays, so I'm just going to wait for a second here. If he doesn't do anything, okay, he's going to do something. So I'm just going to drop Icebow to match that queen. And then I'll also go skeletons to block. And then log as well. Okay, that's decent. So he's got, what is, this guy's deck's a little bit weird. I don't really know what he's running, to be honest. But trying to figure it out right now. He's got E-Barbs, alright, that you don't see that very often in this meta, to be honest. So I'll go with my Icebows in this right lane to clean up this E-Barb. And then I'll go Skellies in the middle. Looks like he also has Hogs, so that's just a nice King Tower activation here, as long as I don't mess it up. Yeah, nice. So, I don't really know what to do here. Gonna just cycle my log. I don't really want to go in when I don't know his whole deck. Plus he has Queen, right? So we would just play Queen right on top of that. Go Knight in the back, set up again. He's gonna go Queen here, which is fine. I'll just go Tesla. Okay, I played the skeletons just a little bit too early, so that was my fault. Hopefully my Knight and Tesla clean this up. Nice, they actually do. That's really good for me. So I'm just going to go with Icebows first here, and then I'm actually not going to NATO to King. I'm going to NATO up because my King Tower is already decently low from that first hog. And I'm not trying to get 3 crowns, so... yeah, alright, just going to keep cycling logs. Still kind of waiting out on him. I need to figure out if he has like a big spell or something. He is going to activate the ability. That's really annoying. Yeah, there goes my Tesla. Rip. So just going to set up a defensive expo here now, I think. And see what... Okay, he has an RG. Log this back. Just going to go for a Knight to kite these E-Barbs in. Looks like he has Fireball too, so that's not very good for me, to be honest. But I do have a decent advantage here with this expo already set up, so I'm going to go in here. Man, he's got a quick cycle. Holy cow. He's got E-Spirit Skeleton's log. So he's able to get back to an RG. That's not good, but, you know, it's fine. Like, I'm not in any trouble, so... looks like he's going Queen. I'm just going to wait a second and then go for a Knight on top of this. Okay, never mind. He's going to go E-Barbs, so that's not what we like to see. I have my Tesla ready. Yeah, there's the Hog right here. I was expecting him to go in, like, thinking I was really low, but I had plenty of elixir here. No way that Queen gets a shot. Oh, I hate the Queen. I think I just hate all champions, guys. I don't know if there's one champion, like, that I don't dislike. I mean, the Mighty Miner, maybe. I don't know. That'd be my favorite one to go against. But, like, even sometimes I get screwed by just switching lanes ability, to be honest, so... I just think champions were a bad thing to implement, but, you know, I'm not the game developer, so it's not my decisions. I'm trying to bait out a Fireball here on this Ice Wizard. I'm going to go for a defensive Expo. Pretty bad Archer Queen by him. I don't know why he played that just in the center there. Looks like he's going to go with an RG in the opposite lane. Tesla up high and then log to pull this Hog and the Archer Queen into this Tesla. Pretty solid defense there, to be honest, and then I'm already back to another defensive Expo. So we're in triple now. All I need to do is play good defense here, not let anything hit my tower, and we should win this game. Gonna go Ice with Skellies up high, and then Knight as well, just to block. And then I'm gonna log this RG back so it doesn't shoot. Also hitting the Hog Rider, and we just set right back up in that same position with another defensive Expo. So yeah, pretty solid right here. He has to go Fireball on defense too, so I'm just going to take the Rocket on tower while I have time. I have nothing like immediately pressuring me, so I can definitely afford to do that. Just going to go with a NATO to pull everything back. And then Tesla up high. Yeah, I knew he was going to try and kill that Tesla with like everything he had and protect that Queen, so I pretty much played my entire deck right there. And he's going to go with the Hog. It should be GG's. I'm just going to set up Tesla. Why not? And yeah, 4 seconds left. There's no way he gets to my tower. Good game. And I don't know. He's going to spam some emotes probably. Yep. But yeah, solid victory right there. Really weird deck. Like, I've never played against something like that before. Yeah, but definitely my matchup for sure in this game. Let's check where we're at. That's going to put us at... top number 15, so we're getting pretty close to that top 8. All right, we found the next game here against Area X Star James. So honestly, going up against a lot of people that I haven't faced before, so I don't know their decks. I'm pretty high up, so I would like assume that I know a majority of people's decks, or like at least have a relative idea. But this guy, I have no clue. I'm just gonna go with the knight in the center here. Could be okay. He's gonna go with the pump. I don't have my rockets, so I'm kind of forced to go Expo here, to be honest. He's got E-Drag, so we just needed that right away, so my tower will kill it. And my Expo hopefully does like a little bit of damage. Okay, he's gonna go Lumpy. I'm actually gonna go Skeletons and Log, so I get some more damage here. Because as I said, I'm not gonna rocket that pump, so I need to like get as much of a breakthrough as I can. Looks like he's playing Golem, E-Drag, Lumberjack, but with Elixir Collector, so it's a little bit annoying. I don't really have the best answers to the Elixir Collector, like especially when I don't have my rocket in hand. But I'm just gonna go with another Expo here. Yeah, he's gonna let it connect. And then honestly, I'm gonna go for a Tesla to kill this Phoenix. Might be a little bit risky since he's gonna punish me pretty hard here. But I think we just need to be really, really patient on this defense and get a good rocket. Okay, yeah, really, really good rocket right there, guys. Sorry that I kind of didn't explain what I was doing on the defense. I needed to make sure I didn't misclick anything, so I ended up just being really, really patient and waiting for him to play all his spam cards, as well as logging off that Dark Prince shield, so my rocket would just end up finishing off the whole, his whole push right there. So that was really, really solid. And we know that he does not have big spells, so as long as I play solid defense here, I should win this game. Yeah, he's a little bit angry. He knows it. I don't have anything for this E-Drag, so this might be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to go Knight to block for that Dark Prince. And then also go for a Tornado here. Tower's on the E-Drag, so that's really good for me. I'm going to log back this Lumberjack and then Skelly's High to kite it. Okay, this is not that bad. I could go for 2 rockets, but I don't want to choke, so I'm going to just kind of take it slow. I'm really confident in my defensive abilities in this matchup, so I'm definitely not worried about him breaking through. So he's going to go for an E-Drag. That's not... Okay, I played the Skeletons too late. That was my fault for sure. I'm going to go Knight High for this Dark Prince. Man, this E-Drag is still alive somehow. My tower's finally going to get onto it and kill it, so I'm just going to set up a defensive Expo. My Expo is actually not going to kite that Golem, but it's fine because I have Tornado in a second here. Log for all of this, and then I'm also going to NATO up, and then Skellies to keep my Ice Wizards alive, hopefully. Okay, we keep 1 alive, not bad. Looks like he's going to spam. I don't think he's getting through right here, so not the greatest play by him. I'm going to let this egg hatch. I don't really have a great response for it. And then... go a log here, Skellies to kite the E-Drag, and then Knight. Okay, yeah, solid defense there. We still just need 2 rockets. Like, as soon as triple hits, I can just go for it, but I'm going to set up an Ice Wiz in the back just one more time, because I think he's going to spam the bridge. Yeah, he is. So, we're just going to have to play defense here. Knight for this Phoenix. And yeah, now we can just go for the rocket cycle. We should be able to stall out pretty easily here. Gonna go for log and then NATO Skellies to cycle my next 2 cards, and I'm already back to rocket, so yeah, GG's to him. Pretty solid win right there, I'd say. Definitely like a okay matchup. The one thing that's tricky is the Elixir Collector, because you don't always have enough Elixir to rocket it, so they can get a decent advantage. That's going to put us at number 12 in the world. So, yeah, we're getting pretty high up. We'll see you guys in the next game. All right, found a match against YouTube Blevins CR. Blevinis CR, yeah. So, going to go for a Knight for his Miner. Could be playing Lava, could be playing Mortar, could be playing... what else? I don't know. A bunch of things, because Miner's pretty versatile. I'm going to go Tesla High to snipe the Phoenix, because we hate the Phoenix here on my channel, so I'm gonna log off and then also go for an Ice Wiz because that egg would have spawned if I didn't. So, yeah. He goes Ice Spirit. That's fine. Yeah, we're vibing here. I'm just going to go Skellies at the bridge. And then Knight again for the miner. Part of me thinks that he has the monk, so that would be a little bit unfortunate. But anyways, we're just going to set up a Tesla in that same spot because I don't really have anything else to play, to be honest. It pops up just in range too, so that's really clutch. I'm just going to wait for this to pop and then go for a log, Ice Whiz. Okay, never mind. I actually didn't... Or the Phoenix actually did not die, so I just, like, the tower just took it out. So that was really nice for me. He's going to go Ice Spirit. I'm just going to go Skeletons to counter that. And then... Knight for the miner, like always. Okay, he has Bomb Tower, so maybe he is not playing like a mortar deck. Maybe he's just playing Phoenix Miner Poison Cycle or something. But either way, I'm just going to go in with my Expo here, I think, at 10. Okay, actually, I'm going to log this first. Alright, looks like he's got Monk, so... We're going to kite this over. And... honestly, I think we go in really hard here because he played the Monk and he used the ability. And he has, like, nothing to counter me with right here. So I'm just going to native this gang and I should get a lock on. Please? Okay, yeah, we get a lock finally. He goes with the late Monk, so that's fine with me. I'm just going to make sure I protect this Expo with my Knight and then also go Tesla because he's going to go Phoenix behind that. Looks like he goes Bomb Tower at the bridge. That's fine. Pretty much all we need is 2 rockets and a couple logs, so I'm just going to play the first log here. Guys, just imagine like the Phoenix, like how good the Phoenix would be if they didn't nerf it, so that like the egg dies the tower. Like if the egg beat the tower out, like this game would be terrible right now. So I'm just gonna go with a Tesla high. Yeah, he's gonna go Bomb Tower, so I'll just set up a defensive. Looks like he's going to go with a Monk. And then... yeah, just going to log this gang. And that's a pretty bad ability by him, so I'll just take the rocket on tower now. All we need is 1 more rocket and like 2 more spells, so... yeah, he's just going to give up right now. I don't blame him, to be honest. So we played that run pretty much perfectly. That's how you want to play against Monk. You just want to wait for them to use it, I guess. Like, this guy just ended up using it a lot on the other lane, and then we just kind of punished him for it. So, yeah, solid game there against definitely a pretty bad matchup. But, yeah, GG's anyway. Found another game here against Newbie. He's already angry. I don't know why. But I'm just going to wait for him to make a play here. Looks like he goes for a bomber in the back. So we just take a log on that. I think this guy plays Golem, so... yeah, there's the Golem in the back. So, just going to match that with my Knight. I'm pretty sure he does not have a Lightning, if I remember correctly. So, gonna go Ice Whiz in the corner here. And then Tesla in the center. Pretty interesting arrows from him because they don't really get like any value. And I can just go NATO as well as Knight to kind of clean this all up. And I'm also going to go for a log. Oh, rip, that Phoenix egg actually spawned, so I'm going to be forced to burn a Ice Whiz here. I don't know about those E-barbs though, because my Ice Whiz should pretty much clean these all up. I might be able to activate... nah. I think I could activate King Tower, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to be down Elixir in this matchup, especially in single Elixir. So, just going to kind of leak here and wait for him to make a play. Going to have Expo ready if he wants to Golem in the back. Looks like he plays a Bomber in the back, so if he wants to Golem in the back, I thought he would Golem in the back in that same lane, to be honest, but looks like he's going to go with the Phoenix first. Definitely an interesting play. There's the Golem in the back, so we're just going to Expo far left here, as well as go for an Ice Whiz. Okay, he's gonna try and just overwhelm me. I think we're chilling, but we'll have to see here. Ice was low to help clean all this up, and then I'm actually gonna go for a NATO as well to keep this Tesla alive. Gonna go Knight in the left lane here, and then Tesla to help deal with this Phoenix, hopefully. Ice was on top of this Night Witch and the Lumberjack coming in. And then we should be chilling. Yeah, we just logged this off, and that should be GG's. Really, really good defense right there, guys. He had like a lot of elixir coming down, and I didn't have too much elixir, but we played that like pretty much flawlessly. Yeah, but we just kept the Ice Wizard alive in the center, and it just gets infinite value if you protect it right. So that's the one thing I love about the Ice Wiz is when they don't have a Fireball or a Poison, you can get so much value from it. So plus 22 right there. Not bad, and that's going to put us at number 12 in the world. Okay, 2 trophies off number 11, so that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we ended up losing 1 game right there to a hard counter, so. All right, decent starting hand here. We're going to just go for our skeletons to deal with that heal spirit right there. And then honestly just log for these goblins. Alright, so it looks like he does have the monk. Not a great sign for us, but we can play through it. Just going to go with my Ice Wiz in the middle here. See what he wants to do. And he's going to go Phoenix, so... Not a great... okay, what in the world? This guy is very, very, very... Holy, guys, this guy is insane. Okay, I messed that up pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we're chilling if I just go Ice Wiz right here. Yeah, we're fine. So looks like he's just playing Phoenix Mirror Bridge Spam with the Monk as well. I'm just gonna rocket that pump right away. I don't want to deal with that. And I know he doesn't have Mirror in hand, right? I think. Because he played the Mirror with the Phoenix, right? Okay, he had Mirror in hand, guys. I'm stupid. So we're kind of in a bit of a situation here. Oh, that level 15 pump is going to just get massive value. It's making me sad over here. I guess we go with skeletons in the back and then just go for a log on top of the pump to try and do a little bit of something to it. He goes goblins in the back. We're just going to go Tesla. Okay, he's got monk in the back again. Not great, if I'm honest. Yeah, he's probably going to go elixir collector again here. If he does, I'll go in, though. So, kind of want to see what he opts to do. Okay, it looks like he's going to go for the Raged Mirror Phoenix at the bridge. So, Icewiz is doing really good slowing those both down. And then I'm going to go for an Icebow here because I was kind of trying to predict him going elixir pump, but he ended up not doing it. So, I guess we just go with the Tesla here. He's going to pop the abilities soon. There it is. And then we go Icewiz to the side here. Actually, he already used the Monk. So, we can go with another Expo right here. Log for these goblins right away. Nice, we get a decent connection here. He actually has freeze. I'm going to predict Rocket the Monk. Because I should be able to kill this before he reacts. Oh, we killed it before he reacted, boys. Let's freaking go. I knew as soon as he froze it, he was going to play Monk right in front of the Phoenix, because that's where they always play it. They play it right at the bridge. So really, really solid there. I'm just going to try and protect this as much as I can. Might as well log 2 to kill the Phoenix egg, and that should just be GG straight up. He's given the Wizard, like, shrug emote, because honestly, he just got outplayed, guys. That's a pretty tough matchup for me, but I ended up winning that. So yeah, GG to him. Alright, in the final game of the video here, just going to go for a Skeleton's log on this miner because I didn't have my knight in rotation. Yeah, that's probably the second best counter. And my advice would be to go for that like every single time because honestly, I mean it kills it for 3 elixir, right? And you don't have to worry about like dropping a unit on it that you need for something else. Unless they're playing log bait or something, obviously, but he's going to go for the ability here, probably. Yeah, okay, so he does. Icewiz is doing a really good job of just slowing everything at the bridge here, and then honestly, I'm going to go for an Expo on this left side because He's kind of low on elixir, I want to say. Or at least, like... No, dude, I cannot catch a miner today, guys. Wow, how is he already back to monk? I did not expect that. I think he has a really fast cycle, and I just didn't pay attention to it. But, yeah, fast cycle monk decks are definitely tough to beat. So he pops ability right here. I'm just going to go for a NATO up high. And then, yeah, I kind of forced the sack of Tesla here. I wanted to just go for a log on that, but I think the Ice Spear would have jumped before the Phoenix popped, so I kind of had to make a decision right there and go for that. I'm just going to go for a Knight in the right corner here. He's going to go with a miner. I'm just wait till it locks on and then go Skellies. And then we'll just go for an Icebow here. Why not? Going to go for the NATO as well on the monk. Log for the gang really quickly. My Icebow should kill this bomb tower. And I'm actually going to go for a Knight to make sure that monk's out of range. Dude, holy, this guy's got like so much elixir. I don't really know how, to be honest. Like, he just played like 3 goblin gangs and 1 defense, it feels like. But anyway, I need to figure out some way I'm going to get damage, because I don't really know right now, to be honest. Phoenix in the back, that's fine. I guess we'll just go for a Knight. Yeah, I figured he'd go bomb tower or something to snipe right there. So we'll go Skellies in the back. He goes for a miner. I think at this point we just try and go for an Icebow opposite lane of this monk, and then Tesla as well. Gonna Knight to just make sure it doesn't lock on, and then we get a really nice log right here. I should lock on tower here, surely. Okay, yeah, we actually finally lock on after like what is this, the 3rd or 4th Icebow? He's gonna go for a poison, so I'm just gonna take rocket while I have the chance, since I know I'm up a lot of elixir. And that's going to get me within 2 rocket range to win the game. Once triple hits, you already know what's going to happen, guys. We spam in those 2 rockets as soon as we can. I'm just going to NATO to pull back this gang right here. And then set up a Tesla in the center. Kind of have an awkward hand, so I'll just go Knight in the back. And then Ice Whiz as well, like semi-high here. I'm okay taking a little bit of damage, so I'm just going to pull everything back with the NATO, as well as Tesla to kill that Phoenix. You cannot log this because, yeah, he's going to pop the ability. I guess we'll go Ice Whiz on top, and then Skellies to kite the Phoenix up. I'm also going to go for the first rocket here because I know I'm in a decent situation where I can't be punished too hard. I still have 2k on my tower, so yeah, there's no way I choke this, right? All I have to do is go for a log on the left here, Knight, and then kind of let this miner do its thing, as well as Ice Whiz NATO on top of all this to make sure it slows down, and Rocket wins me the game. So yeah, really tough matchup there. That's like a 99-1 matchup, but we ended up beating him because we got a really good lock on in singles. So yeah, solid video there. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.